Thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, today I'll be doing a general love reading. Please remember to take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Virgo out there. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Don't force any messages to fit Virgo. Also, please remember that I am reading energy. Energy is fluid, and it may or may not resonate more in a vice versa fashion, so take it how it resonates for your individual situations. Last but not least, Virgos, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. With that being said, Virgos, let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo and their love life. Please give me messages for Virgo and their love life. Virgo. I'm feeling a bit of a scattered energy. So maybe you have a lot of responsibility, a lot of activities on your plate and responsibilities on your plate right now. Maybe you're feeling scattered, scatterbrained, like you just have so many things to do and not enough time to do them. Disorganized, which is strange because Virgos are all about organization. So you could be feeling a little bit out of sorts of energy right now. Let me know if that's resonating with you in the comments. That's just an intuitive feeling, energetic feeling I'm feeling. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo and their love life. Your love life, your situationship, relationship, person, partner, love interest could be making you feel like that, like out of sorts, scatterbrained, unclear, very confused. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo. Okay, there we go. Virgo. I'm feeling this energy of wanting to say something and then not saying it. Wanting to say something and then not saying it. And then once in a while letting something come out, but it's nothing of what stature or status of depth of what you originally wanted to say when you pulled back. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo. Yeah. That could be you or your person, partner, love interest that you're dealing with. I feel one of you communicates and one of you doesn't. One of you spews out, unfilters out communication, and the other holds back. This is all intuitive hits here, Virgo. Okay, let's see what these cards... I'm going to read off the signs associated with your cards that came out here before we go into the tarot. I'll pull a Lover's Oracle at the end of your reading to wrap up your reading. It's intended to be a message in addition to your reading, but it has tied directly into all the readings so far. So, autumn, full moon, the Queen, within 6 to 9 months. Let me figure, so we're in autumn now, getting ready to move into winter. Full moon and the Queen, 6 to 9 months. For some reason, I just intuitively hit Cancer season, which is the end of June and the first half of July. Is that 6 to 9 months? It's a little, yeah, I think it's just roughly in that time period. Also, we have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius here. So you could be dealing with Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. We did just step into Sagittarius season from Scorpio season. So this is the time period now, fall, Leo, Scorpio, Sag. So anyways, something 6 to 9 months, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Cancer season possibly, which is second half of June, first half of July. Okay, moving on. This card is associated with you, Virgo. I'm just going to read it because it happens to do with you. So I feel like this is strong feelings of maybe what you're feeling. Handcuffs, control, defenseless, target, handicapped, held back, prey, suppress, need to break free, detained by external forces, applying force, incapacitated, submit, feeling powerless. You could be feeling any or all of those in regards to your situationship, relationship, person, partner, love interest. Then we have Aries here, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, and Gemini. Someone could be moving on from a Gemini. Someone could be moving during Gemini season, which is the second half of May, first half of June, leading up to, you know, that 6 to 9 month period of the Cancer season that I was just mentioning. I feel like a lot is going to take place over these next 6 to 9 months, culminating towards that ending period of Cancer season, so the beginning of summer. Someone's freeing themselves, someone's moving on, taking on a new life's path's journey. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo and their love life. Okay, let's jump into the tarot here for you, Virgo. I feel like you are heading in a new direction. Whether you feel that energy starting to take place or not, I feel like things are being released, things are being letting go of. I feel like mindsets are changing, people are, opinions are changing, people are beginning to see clearly and starting to really focus on what cannot be changed and leaving the past in the past and not holding on to regrets. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. So this could be a slow and I'm feeling a slow and steady process, cleaning up whatever is taking place currently. Removing and taking, I want to say taking out the trash. The taking out the trash, the removing what's no longer serving you, the releasing these things that, whatever it is, people, places, things, perspectives, opinions. It's taking out the trash, but it's gonna take, it's gonna be slow and steady. It's gonna take some time. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna be a process. So I want to say be patient. Don't sweat the small stuff in the process, because I feel like there's a diamond in the rough here that is going to lead to light, faith, loyalty, love, commitment, romance, a pure energy force, something to be reckoned with, a higher level of commitment, love, connection. Something, this is going to be, yeah, slow and steady. Okay, let's jump into the tarot here, Virgo. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo and their love life. Someone's evaluating their options, paying close attention to the detail, making sure that their I's are dotted and their T's are crossed. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo. Wanting to do things by the book, according to law, according to societal norms. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Scorpio in particular. Someone who is very emotionally intelligent, very compassionate, loving, kind, paternal, a good parent, whether they are a mother or a father. There's no gender in tarot, but this is someone who's very strong-willed. They're solid, they are supportive, they are a leader, they are empathetic, but I feel like this is someone who's tolerating a lot currently, maintaining, holding back their emotions. You see that they're out there all by themselves on this throne out in the middle of this ocean, and I feel like this person is possibly lonely, possibly feeling a lack of support from others. I feel like it's getting, like this person feels like they're in rough waters, trying to keep their emotions calm, trying to suppress their emotions, hold back their emotions, and keep them contained. I feel like they feel yeah, this person has a lot of love and compassion and generosity, but I feel like they're just tolerating things right now. They may not be happy because they're unable to be vulnerable. They're not able to be vulnerable. They could feel powerless, so they protect themselves by keeping their emotions bottled up, not speaking of them, not opening up completely. This could cause a little bit of feelings of, well, is this person being honest? Is this person being truthful? Are they genuine? Are they being sneaky? Because I feel like Virgo's like, you know, truth and facts and people being upfront and straightforward, but there's for some reason an incapability of being able to do so. This person wants to break free. It's like they want to smooth out those rough waters around them. They don't want to be held back. They don't want to be suppressed from these emotions and feelings any longer. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me further messages for Virgo. I just want to add that the King of Cups, if you are dealing, I feel like well, I was going to say if you're dealing with a Scorpio, because a Scorpio is a fixed sign, but regardless, I feel like this person's a bit inflexible right now, meaning in just that they're not being vulnerable. They're not, a little bit distrusting. They're not quite ready to communicate. The emotions and the feelings are there. They're being felt. They're very deep. They're very strong, but they're not being communicated. There's regret for that. There's disappointment in the lack of communication of the feelings and emotions. for some reason feeling powerless and not being able to open up due to some sort of external force, energy, person, situation. Knight of Pentacles. Here's your energy. Slow moving. Slow as molasses. The slowest moving knight in the deck. But it's the most reliable. It's the most trustworthy. It's the most dependable. The Knight of Pentacles is reliable and patient and hardworking. Routine-oriented and grounded, methodical, conservative. I feel like you're just waiting to be able to grab this diamond in the rough and make it and shine it to its brilliance that you already see. You already see a potential in something or someone or a situation. And it's like you want so badly to rush in and grab it, but you have to be practical. You have to stay grounded. You have to be trustworthy. You have to be honest. You have to stay and stand in your integrity. But it's like you're ready. You're ready to manifest this. You're ready to offer a stable, solid, practical new beginning. I feel like you are slowly and steadily staying in one direction, going in one direction, moving, not resisting, knowing your journey, knowing your path, and not turning back. You see this multifaceted person. You see all the facets of them, and I feel like you love it. You love all of them. You see the perfection and the brilliance and the faithfulness. I feel like you see something inside of someone and you want that. Okay, everyone, so I have to stitch this together because I just realized that my computer died here. So I was on a tangent here about this energy. You see so much in this person and you are ready to go in their direction. You could be feeling regret. You could be feeling disappointment from feeling so defenseless and powerless and not able to move towards this person. But you're just waiting for your opportunity to shoot your shot, to rush in, to offer a new beginning, a new opportunity, a solid, stable beginning. And I really feel like you and this person are needing to open up your throat chakras and just speak, just communicate and just let it out. Because like I was saying, I don't know if this portion got cut off. They are holding back. They have so much feelings and emotions. It's like this dam ready to burst. And it's creating internal emotional imbalance for them. And you're having to hold back as well. And I feel like you just both want to manifest this new beginning. It's going to be slow and steady. I feel like you both are moving in the same direction of slowly, steadily moving towards this union. The High Priestess. This is Pisces. It's also Scorpio for me as a reader. This goes right into this we had Pisces here and we had Scorpio here. 6 to 9 months is the Cancer season. The High Priestess, I just feel like there's a lot of secrets here. There's a lot of hidden information, a lot of hidden knowledge. But I feel like there's also this internal wisdom, this trusting in spirituality, trusting in your intuition. You could be dealing with someone with Pisces or Scorpio in their chart. You could be dealing with someone who is very spiritual or very intuitive, very in touch with their intuitive side, trusting their intuition, hidden knowledge. They could be into spirituality, tarot, astrology, the moon. The High Priestess is an energy of It's very feminine energy. I feel like this is Virgo. I feel like this is the energy that you're dealing with. You're dealing with someone who is, and you have the moon down here again, which we have the full moon, the queen. This is someone who you're dealing with, someone who is extremely spiritual, extremely intuitive. Like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's an interesting energy that I'm getting with this High Priestess here in your reading. It's not an energy that I've gotten in a reading before, as far as the energy I'm feeling associated with this. I feel like, see, the moon's down here, and I feel like there's so much being hidden, but there's so much inner knowing. It's like this person's not revealing, right? Let's say this was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in particular, but a water sign, someone who they have all these internal feelings and emotions that they're holding back, but it's like this internal knowing that they are eventually going to be able to break that dam free and bring to light these hidden feelings and emotions. They're trusting their intuition that eventually things will be coming to light. Very strong water energy, very strong intuition, very the depth of emotions and feelings that are being held back and not being revealed are deep. I mean deep. This person, I feel like, just intuitively knows somehow that Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, you are their person, or vice versa. You know, slow and steady wins the race. Don't sweat the small stuff. There's some sort of like invisible spiritual force, angels, ancestors, God, the universe, spirit guides, loved ones who've passed on, watching over this connection, allowing it to take place in divine timing. There's an inner trust here. I feel like this is a energetic connection, a spiritual connection. Possibly this inner knowing is because you guys are soulmates. You know deep down somehow this soul connection, this union is going to take place. That this is part of the journey. I feel a lot of over-analyzing, judging, Virgo. I'm not sure, it could be either of you, but I'm pretty familiar with some Virgo energy, and I know that Virgos can be judgmental sometimes, opinionated, stuck in their head, analyzing, over-analyzing, researching, evaluating, reviewing. I feel like you just need to go with the wind. There needs to be a sense of freedom, a sense of leaving the past in the behind, and it's time to continue slowly, steadily moving forward, trusting divine forces, yourself, the connection, and the power and energy between the two of you. Okay, let's jump into the tarot. There's a higher purpose, a higher meaning to this connection. Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo in their love life. Strength. This is Leo energy. I don't know why I've never said this with, I don't think with the strength, but roses. As you can see, roses are here. Roses could have some sort of significance. One of you could love roses. One of you could have rose gardens. You could have bought roses for them, or they you. So yes, roses. I don't know why. The letter M, the letter E. But other than that, someone is trying to gain willpower, determination, trying to stay patient, and gain inner strength to keep calm, to hold back, to resist. And one's trying to not rush in, right? To stay grounded, to stay practical. This is just self-control. I feel like this is the self-control you both are trying to maintain right now, because you both want to just jump in, dive in. It's like they want to come in and just be your rock, and you just want to go in and nurture and take care of them, and or vice versa. One of you just wants to go in and nurture and care for and love on the other. That's probably that Queen of Cups, this woman here. And one of you just wants to be the rock, the solid person to protect the other. Knight of Pentacles, the grounded, solid, practical, wise leader, this lion here. I know that represents Leo, but I'm feeling that this is a soulmate connection. It's going to be, it's lasted lifetimes. It's going to, once it finally does come together, it's going to last an eternity. And I feel like this person is going to nurture you, care for you, love on you, connect with you, and on an emotional level, a very deep emotional level. The two of you are going to, and you are going to be like their rock, their protector, by their side. This match that doesn't seem like it belongs, maybe, or there's difference, but it's perfection. It's meant to be. There's an inner calming, there's an inner knowing. She calms the lion protects her. There's this inner knowing, there's this spirit. You see, it looks like there's this spiritual clouds, this I just feel like this is spiritually guided. This is happening in divine timing. There's going to be groundedness, strength, protection, nurturing, fruition, abundance. It could start in that 6 to 9 months, that spring to summertime. It's like this lion sees her beauty and her brilliance, right? Those, and she sees the strength and the power and the value and this force within this multi-dimensional lion here. And it's just this, I feel like a spiritual commitment. There's this purity between the two. It's all inner knowing. Just flipped over here. 10 of Pentacles. Family, legacy. The home. The happiness. Being led by wisdom. Ancestors. Spirit guides. Being watched over. This is having it all, the person you want, the family, the dog, solid, stable, practical, committed environment and home. This is the family. This is the reunion. This is establishing what you both want. The slow and steady climb to reach this ultimate happiness, this stability, this solid, stable foundation that you want to offer this person. And they are going to gladly accept because they see this future, this family. The potential. Four of Swords, retreating, reflecting, resting, recovery, meditation, contemplating. This is the energy that you've been in, reflecting, retreating, contemplating, being in the mind, being in that solitude energy, resisting, holding back your emotions, holding back, waiting for your opportunity, but wanting to manifest this, but feeling like you're defenseless because you can't move towards what you want, or you have to be slow and methodical and wait your turn and have patience and this control. And it's been so difficult because you want this so bad. You want this person so bad. You see their light, just like you want to conquer it. It's been in a mental mind F, I feel like, for the both of you. Okay, I'm going to have to stitch these videos together. It's going to take a bit. I'm going to pull a final card here for you. There's going to be some changes, some new developments taking places, but someone needs to let go of the mental F, the confusion, and release something that's no longer serving them. Someone needs to speak up and communicate and just let it out. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Virgo. Okay. You got 3. I'm going to give you them all. First one out is balance. I like to look at the photos. Balancing. Oh, look. It's like you guys are you're their yin to their yang. But one of you is stuck in... I feel like a water, again, I feel with this blue, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. One of you is stuck. This white is reminding me of healing or headspace. The key to unlocking this, I want to say, is communication, but this is your person, your yin to your yang, the light and the dark. This is a beautiful soulmate connection. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. This could be very challenging, but it will be very supportive. It will be a force to be reckoned with. It will be eternity, supporting and nurturing one another. I feel like someone needs to get out of, like I said, their headspace and just communicate. It's not always about, there's some disagreement taking place here within someone's mind. Look at, we have this coming together. Beautiful connection again. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I feel like the space has been given. Love doesn't claim, it says here, but I almost feel like you need to speak up so this person knows the closeness. Let there be closeness. The divide needs to shrinken. I just feel like it's a time to come together. It's a time to communicate. It's a time to close the divide. Thank you. And we have healing. This is healing for me. The Dove. Release the past. Don't feel suppressed. Break free. communicate, make the choice to be adaptable, to see other people's points of view, to agree to disagree, to maybe you don't know all the information and details, so communicating could clear up a lot of confusion and assuming. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And we can't really end it any better than that. A new beginning does await. It's time for a new endeavor. It's time for a new direction. It's time to keep moving towards slowly, steadily progressing in the direction that you've been wanting to go, and not holding back and not resisting this beautiful light that you see, this multidimensional and faceted person and being that you that has awoken you. I feel like you don't want to regret anything, a missed opportunity. I feel like it's been leaving you feeling disappointed, and it's time to leave the past in the past and move towards this unconquerable force of a commitment, of a union with a soulmate. So communication, breaking free, submitting, I want to say, to what your heart and soul is yearning for, and only you know what that is, Virgo. Okay, thank you for being here. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated, how it resonated, what side you resonated with. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And Virgo, thank you so much for being here.